Hi, Brian Hawkins here with Next Step Survival, and today I think I want to talk a little bit about EDC, everyday carry. For me personally, I have 4 different methods or different versions of EDC, and that's what I carry on my person at all times, what I carry in my what I call my get home bag, and it's nothing but that range bag right there, small duffel, and what I carry in my pickup truck, and what I carry in my work truck. So I think what I'm going to do right now is step over to my pickup truck, and in the back of that I have one of those metal toolboxes, you know, in bed toolbox, and I'm going to give you a little peek inside of that and show you what I carry in my pickup. Then when I'm done with that, I may come back if I have time. If it's not raining, I may come back and go through that a little bit on probably on a separate video though. All right, see you over at my pickup. All right, there's my toolbox in the bed of my pickup, along with some work that didn't get done this weekend, not yet. So I just want to stress what I keep in here is functional for what's in the vehicle or what's for an emergency and what I perceive to be potential emergencies. Also keep in mind that anytime I'm in this truck, I also have my get home bag, which I just showed to you, and what's on my person. So this by no means is everything. All right, so I consider myself fairly organized, but it's tough to keep something like this really organized, but I do what I can. Up in this little slidable tray, I keep some, you know, tape, different versions of tape, some utility knives. I keep my dog with me often, Sadie, and this is a leash and a leader cable and a dog bowl for water and stuff. Then I keep some, you know, different locks in here so I can keep stuff locked up. A little cheap knife that was really extremely cheap on, I don't know, Amazon or eBay or something. Little magnesium fire starter, just an extra one. Just the basic stuff that you might see everywhere is, you know, tools, a little extra flashlight, padlock to lock this up, because well, I lost the key to that one. I should get rid of that. This is just, let's call that a tire thumper. All right, so down here is a first aid kit, some rations, you know, food rations, ramen noodles, rice, all that kind of stuff, some gloves, water, rope, flares, emergency road flares. This thing here is kind of handy for anybody that has a pickup truck. It's just made out of a little piece of hooked metal with a bent, what do we call that, U-bolt, and it's just for grabbing stuff, you know, so you don't have to climb up in the cab. Let's throw that out there. Let's see if we can get this unzipped here. It's just some more food rations. It's just in case I get, you know, we do get blizzards and stuff like that, and flooding, and just basics. You have a couple of Kim lights in there with some energy bars, Cliff bars, ramen noodles, just the basics that you might expect to see in anybody's go bag or whatever you want to call it. I got basic tools, including tire repair, a couple of cans of Fix-A-Flat, and fire extinguisher, of course. I'm just going to go through this really quick because I want to get this video down to a minimum. This is actually supposed to go up here. I just need to get it mounted. Let's see, here I just got a couple of siphon, cheapo siphon tubes. Got a better one in here, just in case you run out of gas or whatever and you got to get it. Empty gas can. I do not keep gasoline in there. I don't recommend anybody carry gasoline because it tends to blow up or catch fire stuff. Antifreeze, all the, you know, just the basic liquids fluids that you'd keep with your truck or car. Then we're just getting into the regular stuff, you know, jumper cables. What this is here is, this is a, I keep it in this bag so it doesn't get all wet. That's a pretty decent Field and Stream backpack in there. So if I have to bail out and throw some of my gear, I have a way to throw it on my back, is all that is. And that's gunshots in the back, so my dog's gonna start freaking out again. Toe straps and tie down straps, bungee cords, gloves. This is a, those bungee straps. It's floor jack, 4-way lug wrenches. It's pretty decent blanket, tarp, and so 2 tarps and a blanket. That's pretty much it for my toolbox. And in the next video I'll go over my get home bag, but this is for basic emergencies. There's nothing special here. All right, I'm back in my backyard, and it just dawned on me I should have showed you what was in the cab of the truck. No big deal. It was just within reach. I keep a knife, a flashlight, a glass breaker, and a hammer. I don't know why the hammer. If the glass breaker works, I don't have a lot of confidence in those, and if I need to get out and that window won't come down, I'm getting out. So if I have to grab a hammer, and seatbelt cutter, that's right. So the glass breaker is a combo seatbelt cutter, but I also have a knife and an alternate form of breaking some glass. And then of course a flashlight. There's actually a couple of flashlights in there, and I keep a couple of flashlights on me and a couple of them in the cab, in that toolbox and in my bags, so I'm flashlight heavy at all times. All right, so if you have any questions or any ideas or suggestions on what you carry in your vehicle for emergency gear, I would love to hear it. Feel free to leave a comment below. And we're just getting started with this channel, so any advice, recommendations, anything like that, or if you can help spread the word, share it, like it, love it. We love you, love us back. All right, Brian Hawkins, Next Step Survival, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.